What? New Logan Paul video. Alright, we need to go check this out. Like, I just got this note in my head. I don't know what it was. See, new Logan Paul video. Alright, let's go.
Alright, so let's check this out. Alright, so it's titled Suicide Be Here Tomorrow. It's a great picture. About 800,000 people worldwide die by suicide.
40 minutes.
One person.
Crying like a baby.
Okay.
Bikers, joggers, tourists, runners, they went by me. Police officers searching for suicidal people went by me twice. I'm standing at the ledge, leaning over the rail with tears flowing down to the waters. And I thought to myself, absolutely nobody cares. And then the voice in my head said, jump now, and I did. And the millisecond that my hands cleared the rail and my legs flew over it was an instant regret. The depression was wiped from my mind, and all I wanted to do was live, and I thought it's too late.
Kevin Hines was 19 when he jumped off the Golden Gate Bridge. He is one of the many incredible people that I've been grateful to meet over the past 3 weeks as I aim to further understand the complexity surrounding suicide. And I know I've made mistakes. I know I've let people down.
Yep, totally.
But what happens when you're given an opportunity to help make a difference in the world?
The backlash against the social media star.
Very popular guy called Logan Paul is in some hot water.
He's a complete and utter insensitive idiot.
Taking a break from daily vlogging.
Even he says his latest content was his biggest mistake.
Yeah, it actually was. I mean, this was his latest comment.
It's time to learn from the past as they get better and grow as a human being. I'm here to have a hard conversation so that those who are suffering can have easier ones.
He's wanted
so
by
I've
the
never been
Tokyo
so humbled
police.
in my life by a single event.
Were you kind of shocked by it?
I was shocked to discover just how big this is.
You've never known anybody that killed themselves?
No one. And that was part of the problem. It's just my ignorance on the subject.
But in Ohio,
yeah, so he
where
doesn't
you come
get
from,
it. So I mean,
it's the
he's
second
not
leading
gonna.
cause of death.
He's not
I
gonna
know
know
while
how
I'm
bad
not
it
able
is.
to solve the problem by myself, I want to be a part of the solution.
And that solution began across the country in New York City.
All right,
We sat
let's
down
see
with
what
Dr.
he
John
discovers.
Drake, director of the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline.
He
We
got
have
a
to
cool
change the
haircut that
conversation
is
publicly from
almost
just
like the one
focusing
he
on
had
suicide and how
about
something bad is happening.
2 years ago.
And say, well, what do we do about it? Help people understand that the first thing they need to do is reach out and talk to somebody when they're feeling in despair. Because you're not alone with it anymore. They've done studies with people who are experiencing any kind of pain, including hanging off a cliff. You can hold on a lot longer if somebody is right there with you.
I think as a society, as human beings, we just have to be more compassionate. And that includes me too. That's something I'm learning along this journey. And something else that Dr. Draper told me were the 5 steps that anyone can take to help prevent suicide. Step 1 is simply just ask yourself, ask others, are you thinking about suicide? And I know that sounds like a daunting question, but literally that question can save lives. Step 2, accordingly, would be to listen. Be present, don't make any judgments. And then step 3 would be there for them, even after you've already asked, because dependability is key. Step 4 is then help them connect, whether it's with a friend, a family member, a local suicide hotline, therapist, but help them reach out to someone so they don't have to deal with this alone. Lastly, step 5 is just check in on them, show them that you care. Call them up, say, hey, I want to make sure you're okay. Can I check in with you over the next few days?
So one of the things that is so important about reducing stigma is getting stories out there about people positively coping with suicide.
Do you guys know anyone I could talk to with a lived experience of suicide?
Absolutely. We have quite a number of people that we could refer over to. Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
And that's how we got introduced to Kevin Hines. 17 years ago, Kevin jumped off of the Golden Gate Bridge and survived.
That's actually pretty lucky.
These are individuals
That's how you
whose
get rid of
stories,
depression.
when people
I mean,
hear them,
immediately,
they say,
you know,
maybe I can get through. As opposed to hearing stories when people haven't. And those are, unfortunately, those are stories that we've heard before. Now we're hearing more and more stories of people being more open about it. As I was saying before, Logan, for every one person that dies by suicide, there's 287 other people that think seriously about it but don't. Those are stories, again, that have not been told. If we told those stories of people who got through it as opposed to one who didn't, imagine what kind of influence that would have on people's behavior.
When I found out that 1 in 6 high school kids seriously think about suicide, that's stunning.
Yeah.
This is such a common problem.
Logan, all I wanted was for one person to look me in my eyes and say, "Hey kid, are you okay? I am so grateful to be alive. And I'm grateful today for every millisecond I get to breathe." Because it was almost all ripped from me by me.
What's one
That's
thing you
just
would have
true.
said to your younger self?
Commitment. I
To the
mean,
Kevin who was 19,
knowing that
sitting on
you
the bus, if you were
enjoy
next to
every
you,
second you have,
instead of the guy who pointed and
or
laughed,
savor every second
what
you
would you
have.
say?
It's
I
really
would
what
just
matters.
put my hand on the I would just put my hand on my shoulder and I would just say, "I'm here for you. I got you." We need to be a society that comes together for every person in the community that's going through hell. And in order to do that, every person that's going through hell, whatever hell, has to be honest about their pain. And if they're going to be honest about their pain, we are going to collectively answer the call and be there for that individual. Because if you don't see beauty in the next person you meet, you're not looking hard enough.
You're incredible, dude. This is an honor for me.
It's an honor for me too, brother.
From this point on, I want to make an effort to contribute and immerse myself in the conversation, so I'm pledging to donate $1 million to various suicide prevention organizations, with the first $250,000 going immediately to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline so they can increase their capacity to help those in need.
For anyone watching, I want you to know you are not alone, and most of the
That
time,
money
crisis
probably
passes.
came from his,
So if you or
I'm
anyone
sorry
you know
video,
feels
'cause that got
alone
like
or trapped,
47
I encourage
million
anyone to
views.
call or even text the suicide or crisis hotline. Both of those numbers are below, and although this is a tough conversation, it's important because things can and will get better. It's time to start a new chapter in my life as I continue to educate both myself and others on suicide. I'm humbled and thankful to say, this is just the beginning.
So yeah, if you are suffering from depression, recommend calling this number right here. So, that is the end of this early-ish reaction, the first reaction where I actually reacted to a video, not a week after, but actually a day after. So, thanks for watching this, Logan Paul video that, first one posted in 3 weeks, so that's great. Not really. That means more cringe. But thanks for watching and goodbye. Words are hard. I can't speak at all. So thanks for watching this cringy video. It's kind of a double cringe because I was watching a Logan Paul video while you're watching my video, which is gonna be double the cringe. So just leave a comment, leave a like, and good.